Good afternoon, ma'am.
Today again we are going to discuss the looping program, okay, and few output based questions also, okay. So first let me share my screen. Check. Is the screen is visible to all of you? Is the screen is visible to all of you? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So we have already discussed a number of programs on loop, right? For, while, do while. Do I have discussed the syntax of do while with you?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. I'm only for and while.
We have only discussed for and while. Okay. So for I'm going to write one program just to print 1 to 10. Okay, using while loop, and the same thing we are going to write using do while loop. Let I equals to 1 while I is less than 10. Here I'm just writing the println I loop here. The same thing here, if I want to write it is in do while. So how I'm going to write it, just check it. Then we will go with the syntax of do while. Do, same, I will take int I is equals to 1. Do println, then I is updated with I plus 1. Then here while I is less than 10. Okay, these are the two programs. So if let you check here, when I value is 1 less than 10, it is true. Print I, 1 is printed, I is updated, 1 plus 1 it is 2. When I is 2 less than 10, again condition is true. Println I, 2 is printed, 3. So I just reduce the number of comparison. Let here I am taking 5. Okay, so it will print numbers from 1 to 5. 3 less than 10, 3 plus 1, 4. So when I value is 4, 4 less than 10.
Y function that should be less than 5, no, not 10.
Sorry. Yes, this value will be less than 5. Okay, so here it is 5. Then 5 less than 5, it will print 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. So when my I value is 6 less than 5, my condition is false. The loop will terminate. So it is just printing
I mean,
1.
5 also it will terminate, no? 5 less than 5.
Yes, it will terminate when I is less than 5. Here the condition here is false. So it will terminate. Okay, we don't need to go for another line. So here the value that are going to printed are 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now for do while loop, it is working print I. So here first we are going to print the value. I is updated, 1 plus 1 it is 2. Then check the condition. So 2 less than 5 condition is true. Then println I. So the value for I here is I कितना हो गया 2, it is printing 2. 2 plus 1, it is 3. 3 less than 5, again the condition is true. It will print 3. Update statement 3 plus 1 4. 4 less than 5, it is true. यहाँ पर print कितना हो जाएगा 4. 4 plus 1, it is 5. 5 less than 5, condition false, terminate. So again it is also printing the same value 1 2 3 4 and यहाँ पर कितना print पाए same 1 2 3 4. So what is the difference between these two loop?
while में पहले check करता हूँ फिर print करता
हाँ,
हूँ.
so yes, for example, let here I am taking the value of I less than 1. Okay, now here also I am taking I less than 1. तो क्या होगा देखो तो यहाँ पर when my value is I less than 1, I हो गया 1, 1 less than 1, condition is
False.
false. The loop will terminate, so nothing is going to be printing in this while loop.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but here in this case what will happen? I less than 1, तो println यहाँ पर क्या है
1.
1. Then 1 plus 1, it will be updated to
2.
2. 2 less than 1, condition will be
False.
false. So what is the basic difference between the while and do while loop?
Do while runs the code at least one time, even if the condition is false.
Yes. So do while the code will execute at least one time, even if the condition is false. But in case of while loop, if the condition is false, the loop will not execute. The loop will not execute. While loop is known as your entry control loop, whereas do while loop is known as your exit control loop. Okay, are you clear? अगर while में
Ma'am,
condition
can you
false हो
explain
गया,
the last bit?
yes, while loop is known as your entry control loop, means when the condition will be true, you will enter to the loop. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
If the condition doesn't satisfy, you cannot run the loop. Whereas in case of your do while, even if your condition is false, क्या होगा loop कितने बार execute हो रहा है? If the condition is false, the
One
loop
extra
is
time.
executed at least one time. तो condition
Yes,
checking
ma'am.
कब हो रहा है? When you are just come out of the loop. When you
Okay,
are
ma'am.
checking the condition, when you just come out of the loop. So it is known as your exit control loop.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the two main difference between the while loop and do while loop. Okay. While loop, it is your entry control loop. Do while is your exit control loop. In while loop, if the condition is false, loop part will not execute. In do while loop, if the condition is false, the loop will execute at least one time. Are you clear?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all of you, are you clear with this point? Okay, I am just clearing the screen. Now, We will do one program. अच्छा, program बनाने से पहले I am just giving you one question. Tell me what will be the output of this part. My question here is, all of you also note down these questions. The whatever I am giving can have your practice also. INT I equals to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. So here I am just writing INT x is equals to 10, then system dot out dot println, the value that we are going to print is x. So here what will be the output?
And X is inside inverted commas.
X is inside inverted quotes. So what will be the output?
X.
X will be printed 10 times.
X.
X will be printed one
Single
time.
time.
Ma'am, one time X.
Any other answer?
It will print 10 one time.
It will
It will
print
print 10 times, right? No, 10 one time. 10 one time.
10 one time, ma'am.
one time. Okay.
No, ma'am, it
So-
will print X one time. Only X.
Yes, ma'am, only X.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
one.
Only X.
Okay. Okay. I am just doing this code. Check it. I'm just removing this part. Okay. What I have given you. I equals to for INP I equals to 0, I less than 10, isn't it? 10 है तो?
Yes, ma'am.
Then I equals to, sorry, INP x is equals to 10. Here inverted code x. So here, do you find out the error it is coming? Error आ रहा है ना? Are you finding out any error?
Yes, ma'am. For loop के बाद
Hmm.
for
for
statement के
loop
बाद
के बाद
Okay. Okay. You
for
just
का यूज नहीं हुआ तो एरर दिखाएगा.
क्या यूज नहीं हुआ है?
मैम
braces.
हम ब्रेसेस यूज नहीं हुआ है वहाँ पे.
मैम यहाँ पे ब्रैकेट यूज नहीं किया गया.
ब्रैकेट यूज नहीं हुआ है तो एरर क्या आएगा? अगर ब्रैकेट इसको मैं हटा देती हूँ, अगर ब्रैकेट यूज नहीं करूंगी एरर आ रहा है, देखो तो.
मैम
हम तो कुछ इनिशियलाइज ही नहीं करना
ग्लोबल
होगा.
वेरिएबल हो जा रहा है.
सिंगल वेरिएबल ही शो करेगा बस, मतलब नॉर्मल एक कैरेक्टर शो करेगा बस.
ब्रैकेट इफ ए ऑलवेज रिमेम्बर. हाँ बोलो.
ये मल्टीपल स्टेटमेंट्स हो रहा है ना, तो ब्रैकेट चाहिए जैसे सिंगल स्टेटमेंट होता है तो नहीं चाहिए ना.
Very good. So if you are using a single statement after for loop, so you don't need bracket. But here what is happening? अगर single statement भी होता है, यहाँ पर देखो, it is not showing any error, isn't it? For I equals to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. Println है, कुछ error दिखा रहा है? Now in this way, now it is showing any error? Is it showing any error if I am going to write in this way?
No.
It is not showing any error. But if I am going to declare the variable here, ये क्या हो रहा है? It is showing error.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so just remember, if you have a single statement after for loop, then curly bracket is not needed. But if you are using after for loop, you are not provided curly bracket and you are declaring a variable. यहाँ पर क्या कर रहे हो? Variable declare हो रहा है?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so these declarative statements are not allowed after the for loop if no curly brackets are used. Okay, if no curly bracket are used, then declarative, this kind of statements are known as the, I just call it as a declarative statement. Then I just simply write variable declaration is not allowed. Declaration is not allowed. याद रहेगा? Will you remember this code? Variable declaration is not allowed if no curly bracket are used in for loop. Okay, will you remember this point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you are not using the curly bracket and you are simply here, यहाँ पर int x हो गया है, and here I am just removing this int x equals to 10, and here you will write it. तो यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है? x में 10 initialize हो रहा है, and this system dot out dot println it outside the loop, so it is printed how many number of times?
Ma'am, actually, it will only print X because it is inside the inverted comma, so it will show as a only a letter, but it will not initialize the value of X.
No, it is not initializing, and this statement is ये कहाँ पर है? It is just outside the for loop.
Ma'am, it can be initialized if we can just remove the inverted commas. Then it will, I guess, it will show the output.
If you are removing the inverted code, it will show the output for one time. ये output कितने बार show करेगा?
Ma'am, but error is there because you haven't
हाँ,
used.
it will show you error. ये error दिखाएगा because here you have not initialized the x and for loop कहाँ पर खत्म हो जा रहा है?
X equal to 10.
X equals to 10 में for loop खत्म हो जा रहा है, means it is initializing x to how many number of times?
1.
Once. Ma'am, but it
10
will
बार
not
x
show.
को 10 initialize करेगा.
It also how to resolve.
Here, if I am going to write x equals to 0, then it will show us output. कितना दिखाया? What it is
Ma'am, I
showing?
didn't get the point.
Yeah.
I am just explaining it. I am just explaining. All of you check it carefully. I am writing now here. For int I equals to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus, x equals to 10, println x. So the output here will be, it is showing 10 for how many number of times? 5,
10.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Because these two statements are within, इसके अंदर है. These two statements are within the for loop. So here x is in x में 10 कितने बार असाइन हो रहा है? 10 बार असाइन हो रहा है, and it is printing 10 for 10 number of times. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it is displaying 10 for 10 number of times. Now suppose if I will remove the curly bracket, curly bracket हटा दूंगी, 10 अभी कितने बार इनिशियलाइज होगा x में?
1.
एक बार.
नहीं,
10 times.
10 times. It will initialize x for how many times?
10 times.
Yes,
देखो
10
कैसे हो
times.
रहा है, ये देखो what is here, I have printed I. अब I का वैल्यू कितना आएगा? चेक इट, what will be the output? I में
Now
कितना आ
it will
गया?
call
0.
the loop only for
हाँ.
I then.
हाँ, I है, तो ये कितने बार? 10 बार एग्जीक्यूट हुआ.
Yes,
It is
ma'am.
doing what? 0 to 9.
Yes, ma'am.
Now check the output. Now, what is the value of I now?
10.
10.
Oh.
I में कितना वैल्यू स्टोर हो गया? 10 टाइम्स हो गया. इन द प्रीवियस केस व्हाट इज हैपनिंग? यहाँ पर अगर मैं कमेंट लाइन देती, इट विल शो फ्रॉम 0 to 0 to 9.
Again.
Okay, because if you are not putting the curly bracket means the statement after the for loop will be treated within the for loop. ओके जैसे if में अगर एक स्टेटमेंट है, हमें कर्ली ब्रैकेट नहीं चाहिए. सिमिलरली इन केस ऑफ फॉर लूप, इफ यू हैव अ सिंगल स्टेटमेंट, you don't need a curly bracket. Are you getting my point?
Ma'am, what is the meaning of this statement that int x is equal to 0 and again you are initializing as x is equal to 10?
Tell me, if I will not put here x equals to 0, then here I will just write in this manner. Int I here x equals to 10. So what is happening? What is the value that is being initialized to x?
10.
What is the value it will initialize to x? x में क्या initialize होगा?
10.
The value that is initialized to x is 10. But if I will remove the curly bracket, so what is happening? For loop में कौन सा statement execute हो रहा है?
X equal 10.
X equals to 10.
x equals to 10 initialize हो रहा है. Means within the loop, what will be the value of x?
10.
10 है. loop के
10.
बाहर आ जाएगा तो वो फिर क्या हो गया? रीसेट हो गया.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके क्योंकि ब्रैकेट क्लोज हो जा रहा है, वो रीसेट हो रहा है. तो यहाँ पर क्या आ रहा है? एरर आ रहा है. एरर क्या आ रहा है? इनिशियलाइज. व्हाट इज द एरर इट इज शोइंग? इनिशियलाइज वेरिएबल. देखो
Variable. Yes, ma'am.
if I will initialize x equals to 0, अब देखो there is no error. And what is the value at x?
Ma'am, what if in initializing variable I will just give it x is equal to 10 from previously? So what should be the output then?
Which one? This one.
Yes, ma'am.
In this case, it is saying that the loop will
I'm
treat it in
saying that int x is equal to 10, then we will run the program.
int x equals to 10
Yes, ma'am.
in this manner.
Yes, ma'am.
Here the output will be 10.
I'm like, it will not hamper anything after initializing the variable.
No,
Like
it
for
will
the-
not no, it will not hamper anything. If you
Means-
are not putting the curly bracket, okay, then also here what you have done, you have initialized the variable x. So here it is not showing any kind of error.
Ma'am, why is it not showing the value which is initialized previously.
In this case, if you are not initializing the variable, it will show you error.
Ma'am, I'm
Because
saying
here
that
the x,
whatever we have initialized previously in int x is equal to something, ma'am, why isn't that been printed in the output?
that value is not printed.
Yes, ma'am, why?
Because, here, just a minute. This is my memory location. Okay, I am
Yes, ma'am.
declaring here int x equals to 0, 10 or some value. Okay, here I am not declaring the value within the loop.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, this is my case. ये हो गया. So now this variable, it is at some memory location. Let it be 1024. So what is the value here you have set at x? X equals to
0.
0 हो गया. Within the for loop, this x value will be changed to
10.
10. Again I equals to 1. Again x will be updated to कितना अपडेट हो रहा है?
Again 10.
10. I equals to 0, x equals to 10. I equals to 1, x equals to 10. I 2 होगा, x का वैल्यू कितना होगा? 10 होगा.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So where you are changing the value? At a single location?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you will come out of the loop, what is the value stored at x? X में कितना store होगा?
10.
10. So what will be the output?
10.
So here what you are getting? ना पर output कितना आया?
10.
10. So here it is saying that you need to initialize the variable. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. I will move to the next part. Just a minute. So we will go with the program based on I'm just erasing the screen. So remember, within the loop, if you are not putting a curly bracket, you can't declare a variable. Okay? Variable declaration is not allowed. Now my next. Just a minute. Just a minute. Hello. Okay. Now, the next question is, we are going to print this pattern. Can you do it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
so all of you be careful here. Now check how the pattern here we are going to print it in the form of so we will suppose to print the patterns in the form of table. So whatever will be the output, the pattern will be printed in this order. One by if there will be star 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Check it here. I'm doing some different types of pattern. You just observe these patterns. Next one is this one. So here what is happening? Here you are just printing in the form of, ये कैसे प्रिंट हो रहा है देखो तो, in the form of matrix, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
so what is
ma'am.
happening? Basically, in this case, we are going to take and here just this is this is my I value. Now I, it is my one row. Okay. Now these are what? ये सब क्या है? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are what? If this one is the row, these are the
columns.
column. So I indicates the row number, J indicates the column number. So for row 1, number of column here is, how many columns are there?
5.
5 columns are there. So when my row value will increase for row 2, so this is my row 1. For row 2, how many columns will be there?
Again 5.
Again 5. So when my I value is 3, it means my row 3, how many columns will be there?
5.
Same 5 column. So J, it basically indicates your column. I indicates your row number. So we are going to use to loop for I equals to 0, or you can go with I equals to 1, I less than 5, I plus plus, और I less than 4 ले लो. अगर 4 column है, take care I is less than 4. So how many rows will be there? 0, 1, 2, 3. So how many rows will be there here?
4 rows.
4 rows will be there. Okay. One is already sent me the Gurman, you are correct. So for 4 rows, for each row, I का value जब 0 होगा, how many columns will be there? For this case, for that 1, 1, 1, how many columns will be there? देखो तो. When I is 0, how many columns are there? 0, 1, 2 and कितना column है? 4 column है. So for the column, we are going to take the value of J. J equals to 0, J less than 4 and J plus plus. So when I is equals to 0, control will come to this line. Now J will be 0. 0 हो गया तो which location? 0, 0 means this position. Then I is 0. J का value कितना हो जाएगा? 1. 0, 1. Then I equals to 0. यहाँ पे लिख लेती हूँ. I equals to 0. J equals to 2. Then which location? 0, 2. Then this one is your 0, 3. Are you getting my point? Next, when my I is 1, means row 1, column 0. Row 1, column 1. Row 1, column 2. Row 1, column 3. Okay. Similarly here, row 2, row 2, column 1, row 2, column 2, row 2, column 3, row 2, sorry, 0, this one is 1, row 2, column 2, row 3, column 3. Similarly, row 3, column 0, row 3, column 1, row 3, column 2, row 3, column 3. Are you getting my point? Akars, you are correct. Okay, are you getting my point? So, this loop will go for the number of rows and this loop will check for the number of columns. Now here I am printing 1. 1 कहाँ पे print हो रहा है? In each row, in how many columns you are printing the value of 1?
4.
4. तो यहाँ पर क्या लिखोगे? println क्या प्रिंट करोगे?
One.
println here 1. println 1. So when I value is 0, j हो गया 0. 0 में क्या print होगा? 0 0 में 1.
1.
I is 0, j is 1, again 1. I is 0, j is 2, 1 print हो गया. I 0, j 3, 1 print हो गया. After you printed first row में सारा in every column you print 1, then the loop will be changed to I का value कितना update हो जाएगा?
1.
I equals to 1 and j will be 0, 1, 2, 3. Then हर एक में क्या print होगा? Which value will get printed?
1.
1. Mihika, you are correct. Okay, can you print star? ये star print करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? What I need to do in order to print the stars?
Print 1 की जगह print star कर देंगे.
1 की जगह क्या लिखेंगे?
Star.
Star. Now, if I want to print this one, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, here, 4, 4, 4, 4. क्या करेंगे?
Star की जगह I.
Star के जगह I को यहाँ पर अपडेट क्या कर देंगे बोलो? We will change the
1 or I less than 5.
I equals to 1, I less than equals to 4. Similarly, j equals to 1, j less than equals to 4. देखो तो नहीं होगा. I is 1. 1 less than equals to कितना कॉलम है? 4 कॉलम है. So here कहां से कहां तक जा रहा है? 1, 2, 3, 4. So less than 4 के जगह I have written less than equals to 4. तो यहाँ पर print क्या होगा? Which value you are going to print?
I.
println Yes, it is correct, Mihika. It's correct. Yash. I'm asking to others. Are you clear? For I equals to 1, I less than equals to 4, and within it another loop is there for j plus plus system.out.println I. Then here I will put system.out.print check the code. If here instead of I will write here 1. यहाँ पे देखो तो क्या रहा है आउटपुट, check it. What is the value you are getting? Here I have used print, and outside this loop here I have used a println statement. This will print first row, it will print 4 column value. Then it will provide a line break आ गया. फिर for the next row, these are the column value. Okay, if instead of 1, if I will put a star here, check the output. Now star के जगह मैं 1 लिखूंगी, sorry, I. If here I will put I, then what will be the output? देखो 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 3 3 3, it's 4 4 4 4. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
now
ma'am.
now suppose if I want to print in this order, in the same code I am doing the changes. In the same code I am not writing separate code again. Now suppose I want to write in this one 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2, here 3 3 3 3, this value is 4 4 4 4. So what will be the change? I की जगह यहाँ पर क्या लिखेंगे? So here we need to write J instead of,
Yes, ma'am. J you have to print.
J instead of I. I की जगह देखो J लिखेंगे. So if I will write J here, now run the code. 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 3 3 3 4 4 4 4. Okay. Now suppose
Yes,
I
ma'am.
want now ये I want to print in this order 1 2 2 3 3 3 4 4 4. So what I need to write here? In first row, how many values are printed?
1,
In second row, how many values are printed?
2,
In third row, how many values are printed?
3,
In fourth,
4 times.
4 times. So what is the change here you need to make?
Ma'am, J less than equal to I.
J less than equals to I. Okay. So if I will write J less than equals to I, I'm erasing this part. All of you check here.
Ma'am, also print I.
J less than equals to I, and as we are going to print the row numbers, ये सब क्या है? These are the row value.
Row values.
So first row, second row, third row, fourth row. So as it is the row value, हम लोग यहाँ पर print में कौन सा value print हो रहा है? Row value. So here we are writing println I. When my I is equals to 1, J equals to 1, एक बार print होगा. When I is equals to 2, J will run for J equals to 1, J equals to 2. I का value जब 3 हो जाएगा, then J कितने बार रन होगा?
3 बार.
3 बार. When I equals to 4, J will run for how many times?
4.
4 times. Okay. So here a simple modification is needed. J less than equals to I. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now suppose I want to print in this order. 1 1 1 1. Okay. 1 1 2. This one 1 2 3. This one 1 2 3 4. So यहाँ पर कौन सा value print हो रहा है बताओ तो?
J.
Which value is printed?
J.
So this is 1 2 3 4. So यहाँ पर क्या changes होगा? What will be the change in the loop?
I less than J and print J.
J is there. J less than equals to I है. वही रहेगा ना? For in row 1, how many elements are printed? Row 1 में how many elements are printed?
1,
2,
2,
3. In row 3? In row 3, how many elements are printed?
3,
In row 4, how many elements are printed? 4. तो 4 वही हो रहा है ना, j less than equals to I. But what is the value? कौन सा वैल्यू प्रिंट हो रहा है, रो नंबर और कॉलम नंबर?
column number
सो यहाँ पर I की जगह क्या होगा?
J.
Instead
Ma'am,
of I,
but why there won't be like I less than J?
I less than j यहाँ पर करोगे. And here?
J less than 4.
J less than 4, it will work also. I don't want to change the code. बस वो print में मैं चाहती हूँ change करने के लिए. That is why I am saying, okay?
And it will not work. There will be an error.
Ma'am, J will be not initialized before second.
यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है? I less than j. यहाँ पर j initialize भी नहीं हुआ है. You need to write this statement above and this is below. If you
Yes,
want to
ma'am.
do
Yes,
in
ma'am.
this
It will
order.
show error. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here better you go with a single statement. एक ही program में you just change some values. Here j less
Sure, ma'am.
than I. In the same code, I am doing the changes. Either you change this value or you change this value, you will get the output. Are you getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, yes, you have given, you asked, okay. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, okay, we will discuss this one. Let's do another question. We will discuss this one.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, just, I will discuss it. Now, just print how we are going to print this pattern. Just we move to the from the simpler ones to the next way. Okay. Now we want to print this way. 1. How to print this pattern?
Ma'am, we will declare some another variable as 1 and then increment it again.
Very good. Do it. Very good. Okay, here the row number is 1, 2, 3, 4, and the column number here is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I
Ma'am, wait.
represents
I plus 3. Sorry, I plus 4 and J plus 4.
I plus
I plus 4 and J plus 4. Then println would be
यहाँ पर j less than equals to क्या होगा? What will be the value? J less than
less
equals
than
to
16. 16.
4.
Here, how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows are there.
4.
How many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 columns are there. So I less than 4, j less than 4. But I need to print the values as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, ma'am.
So what I need to do? One of your friends suggested that we will go with another variable. And ye count karo to how many cells are there in this 4 cross 4 matrix? What is the total number of cells?
16.
16. So it is printing what? वो क्या print कर रहा है? It is printing those value.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what I need to do? Can I take a variable? I comma j, or I equals to 1, I less than कितना होगा? Yes, you are correct.
I less than 5.
I less than equals to 4 or I less than 5. Mihika, you are correct. Okay. I plus plus. Similarly for j equals to 1, j less than equals to 4, j Gurman, yes, you are correct. यहाँ पे क्या प्रिंट होगा? println which value you are printing?
X.
X. Then x equals to
X plus 1.
x plus 1. Okay, close the loop. Now check here whether it is working or not. int x x equals to 1. So here we are getting the value. All right, yes, last day. What the value? Are you clear? Now, if your output will be in this order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then क्या होगा? If you want to print the output in this order,
J less than I हो
j less than,
equal to I हो जाएगा बस.
very good, j less than equals to I. Here, the value of j will be less than equals to I. Are you clear, all of you? Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, just tell me what will be the output of this question. What will be the output of this code?
X and 10. Ma'am, 5,
What is the
10, 10.
output of this code?
Ma'am, 5 will 10, 10.
I will print for
I will print 9 times.
Ma'am, again show the question.
what is the output here?
Ma'am, it will show from 10 to 19.
It will show you error.
How?
Compile time error. We cannot declare two different variable in the for loop initialization part. Write a note. We can't declare two statements in the initialization part. Check this one. ये question and I have not discussed with you. Okay, we will discuss this in another next class. A number of questions are there, number of things are there, you need to be remember. Yeah, I equals to, here I will write double y equals to 10. Check, what is the error? I will print the value of I. Error आ रहा है ना? What is the error?
Syntax error.
Exception in culture.
If here I will go with int होगा तो क्या होगा? Now it will show you no error. Okay, just remember in the initialization part you can initialize more than
But
one
y
variable.
is not shown about any type, data type, so how it will not show? Ma'am, here y is not been initialized with any data type.
Yes, you can initialize it with any data type, but in the initialization part, you can also initialize more than one variable, okay, of same data type, but not with different data type.
Ma'am, if we will not initialize any data type to a variable, will it take only for integer value?
No, it will ask for the initialization. If I will go with double, then also it will take the double value.
No, ma'am, I was saying that without initializing a variable, if we will proceed, so will it
it
take
will
the
ask-
integer value?
No, it will ask for the initialization. Look here.